Hello everybody, I'm back again with another fake CAPTCHA, my guilty pleasure. But to be fair, most web malware nowadays is just Clickfix, which means it's working super well and we must shine some extra light on it to stop fake CAPTCHAs from infecting people. Commonly how this works is you get redirected from some natural looking honeypot website, let's say hollywoodquarterly.com is a recent example of a Clickfix redirect, which commonly appears on top of the search list whenever you search for something in Google, let's say. And as you can see, then you're being baited into clicking the CAPTCHA because the browser requires you to interact with the page to enable certain functions like, let's say, full screen mode, pop-ups, or auto media play, and so forth. Once you click on it, all sorts of things may happen, but the system won't be infected by now. It's just not possible. So you're gonna be fine if you click. The next payload, however, is what infects you. It asks you to open a run box and execute shellcode it pasted into your clipboard. It makes itself feel trustworthy because it has access to your clipboard, but any browser page has access to your clipboard once you click. So once you paste this and run it, you're going to get infected, and there is no other option. Regardless of the executable it provides, like MSHTA, you might recognize it from Windows XP or something, do not trust it. There are exploits that allow you to turn trusted Windows applications into executing malware. And in this case, they even obfuscate the IP address so it looks kind of weird, and they use hexadecimal here. There's nothing weird about that for Windows. And well, you might say, Enderman, this is such an obvious type of scam. Whoever gets infected deserves to get infected. Well, to you and everyone else with 15 hours of screen time daily, it is obvious. But you have to recognize there are plenty of people who are tech illiterate, but they excel in their field of study. Like, man, for example, an excellent surgeon might fall into this because he spends 12 hours per day saving people. He doesn't care, nor does he have time to care about how Windows works. He uses it as a web browser for research purposes. The only thing he knows is google.com and maybe, I don't know, argziv.org. My point being, there is no reason to be condescending to people who fall victim to a fake CAPTCHA like this. Even if it's obvious to you, it might not be obvious to them, which is why I'm documenting this so thoroughly. So my suggestion is, whenever a page forces you into full screen mode, just like that, remember, press the F11 key to exit it. This is super important because the full screen mode conceals the domain name. And that domain name is going to be absurd. And that's how you know you're being set up for a malware infection. Immediately close that page and move on with your day. Never fall victim to such a scam, and take care.